Hey, what it do? What it do? You are on with Big J. You know what time it is. Let's talk. It's that time. All right, all right. You know what time it is. Let's talk. Let's talk sports. I'm excited to be on with another live stream. We're offering those who would like to come on and participate the opportunity to come into the room because we want to talk about sports in general. You know what? The trade deadline is here. I'm looking for movement and I'm looking for activities. I want to see Lonzo Ball with. This is what I want to see now. I want to see Lonzo Ball with the New York Knicks. That's just me personally. I think the flow with Julius Randle and with things that are going on there would work much. It would be much more affordable for Lonzo and what he brings. He needs to be able to spread the floor and run the floor. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see LaMelo is in good spirits. I'm very excited, but I'm kind of hurt for the Los Angeles Lakers because for the last 2 years, they built a team on Anthony Davis and LeBron James. And right now, everyone is looking around to see what's going to happen. That's a concern, not just of mine, but others. So let me send you an invite if you want to come into the room with chat with us. You can do that. Hold on 1 second. We'll be right back. And there it is. So if you want to come in the room with us and chat, there you go. But I want to say again, we thank all those who do participate and become a part of Big J. Let's talk. So many people are doing amazing things with this family, with this channel, because what we're doing now are actually growing. We're at almost 1,600 subs. So 1,060. So we're going to ask you to make sure that you like, subscribe, and also leave a comment. What we want to do, we want to thank all those who in such a short time have subbed to our channel. You are really amazing. If there's anything that we can do to help you grow and to help you, let us know because we're willing. But today, one thing that I want to talk about LaMelo Ball and the dynamics that he brings within the scope of basketball. I just don't want to talk about basketball today. If you look at the video that I did on yesterday, I believe I did it with and let me go back. The title was Goodwill Hunting. And the reason that I presented that video because I believe that LaVar Ball has played the right role and created the right narrative for his children. So if you go back and look at that video and you understand, if you ever saw that movie, if you haven't seen it, go see it. You'll understand. It's called Goodwill Hunting. But what I wanted to say today was this. LaMelo Ball has done something that has not been done since Michael Jordan. He has made the NBA marketable again. Even outside the game, LaMelo has brought things which are intangible or to the game, which have created an economic base for corporate America also. When I checked my emails this morning, and this has never happened, I received an email from League Pass asking me, was there anything that I would like to see, anything that I thought would help my time while on League Pass? And I think what has happened is, since LaMelo got hurt, individuals now are backing away from League Pass because it's no longer exciting because LaMelo Ball is not on the television. Like I said the other day, LaMelo is just more than basketball. He's entertainment. And what most people like in any country is entertainment. Entertainment is a byproduct of being satisfied with that which you like or you understand. Let me help you out. During the Roman Greco era, there was something called the Colosseum Games. Whether those games were bloody or detrimental, it brought fun and enjoyment to those who watched, whereby entertainment was necessary for all those who were a part of the upper epsilon of individuals. So what am I saying? LaMelo Ball, if you listen to Matthew Johnson said, "Oh, I can't wait to watch the Charlotte Hornets because it's entertainment. It's fun. It's exciting to watch." Then you have Jalen Rose on yesterday who says, "You know what? Man, I'm hurting. I'm discouraged. Ever since LaMelo Ball got hurt, I don't think I want NBA League Pass. I don't think I want it anymore because I'm missing that aspect of entertainment. If you remember and you go back to the king of pop, Michael Jackson, believe it or not, was not the best singer. But what he did, he disguised his narrative and everything that went on by the moonwalk. He didn't create the moonwalk, but he learned it to the point to where individuals saw it, they were mesmerized. Young girls all over the world would cry. So what he did, he became the best entertainer. LaMelo Ball is that in basketball. He is entertaining to where you see broadcasters all over the world where he played it in Australia. Guess what? That's all they could talk about because why? He was entertaining. I remember in Australia, individuals saying, ladies and gentlemen, this is the number one pick. You are looking at the number one pick in the NBA draft, and that was the NBL. How did they know? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the first youngest man with the triple double in the Australian NBL basketball league. Guess what it did? That narrative transferred over to the NBA. Why? Fans here in America would sit up to 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock just to watch the entertainment, just to watch him play and just to watch him ball out. Why? Because with the crossover, with the stop on the dime, with the hezzies, things that you haven't heard in a while, he made the game entertaining. For those who are going to watch this video later, the stream, please make sure that you subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get to 1 to 16 or to 2,000 subs. We're very close. So please continue to help us reach that mark. We're trying to bring you content conducive for your hearing, whereby you don't have to turn on the television. You can turn on my station on YouTube and still read or seek gratification from the narrative that we bring. But again, watch this NBA League Pass. I'm telling you, with LaMelo Ball being out from an economic perspective, they're suffering. They send out an email to both my emails. If there's something that we can do, you know why? Like Jalen Rose says, I don't think I want NBA League Pass anymore. With LaMelo Ball being hurt, I think I'm going to cancel it. Do you know that that's the narrative going around everywhere? Individuals are saying, I don't want it anymore. I'm going to cancel it. Why? Because that young man was that exciting. He brought that much entertainment into the game. Then when he got hurt, when he went to the hospital, individuals everywhere on social media were searching for information to bring you or to bring us so we would know what's going on. As I said in the beginning, let's us keep him up in prayer. He and his family, also JJ, and all those who are part of LeVar and Tina's narrative, right? Because I'm telling you, for years to come, he's going to make the difference. For example, Michael Jordan was also a game changer. He was great, but did you know Mike didn't really start till he was in the 12th grade? He got cut in high school. He didn't even make the team, but somewhere along the line, he picked up the drive to become the best. And when he made it to the NBA, if we go back and we really pay attention, you can watch one of my videos. Even Magic Johnson and Larry Bird didn't do what Mike did. Mike made the game marketable. Well, what do you mean, Big J? Magic and Bird made the game fun. It was exciting to watch. It was the place that you take the family on a Sunday afternoon or a Saturday night. But when MJ got to the league, MJ made the business of basketball marketable. Now we have luxury boxes instead of the Inglewood Farm with no luxury boxes. Now we have the LA what? Staples Center with luxury boxes. In other words, corporate America say now we want to buy into it. And guess what? LeVar knew that would happen with his sons. So what did he do? Triple B's, baby. I own this. Triple B's. You might not see it now, but trust me, because his son is producing entertainment and the value on the level of his play have made the mainstream media apologize and want to be a part of LeVar's narrative now. Well, what are you saying, Big J? Remember, they alienated LeVar. They didn't want to have anything to do with him. But for some reason, when the Lakers played the Hornets, They made sure that they created a false narrative to get your attention to say that LaMelo disrespected LeBron, which was not true. That's why you saw LeBron show him love after the game. But what they did, they reached in their bag of tricks and they pulled LeVar out to get him to make it hyped again. See what they really understand? They understand that the Ball family is the only narrative they have right now because sports, because of the pandemic, is slowly developing and getting back to that place. But for some reason, in the midst of all this, the Ball family have not suffered. The audience is still there. The kids are still there. The world is still looking at them. So what you must understand, you might black I'm sorry, I gotta say it. Well, I'm not gonna say that word, that's too rough. But you might try to stop LeVar, but you can't because what's been created goes even beyond him. It's the high who have blessed him and put him in a position. God has put him in a position to reach beyond where most people can reach. So what am I saying? He's doing something and have created a narrative that will be for generations, especially for his family. Let me say it again. LaMelo have reached into the past. And with the basketball, he shifted the economic value again to those who now are a part of the corporate entity. Watch this. I saw a video of James Borrego the other day. Just said, "Man, we're really gonna miss LaMelo, LaMelo." Why was he doing that? Because trust me, the corporate wigs in Charlotte, they're feeling the burden of the economic challenge with LaMelo not being there. Watch this. There is an economic challenge. Now Borrego makes sure he has to go back and solidify everything that he did wrong to make sure that this kid comes back happy, that he stays happy, and everything that's possible to keep him locked in. So after this rookie contract, he does sign again. And he knows his job is dependent on it. Even the big wheels now are at the top, are watching every video he puts out. Oh, you got to make sure that you watch my video that I did on the frogs. If you haven't seen that video, excuse me, go back to our video and watch the video when, because LaMelo's out injured now and there's nobody there, how everyone is laughing. You got to go back and watch that video. You will be in tears laughing. Trust me. There's one point where Borrego's looking to the camera and he's talking, but he stopped talking and the frogs are chirping. In other words, LaMelo is no longer here. There's no excitement. There's no entertainment. As LaMelo just would say, it's just basketball. No one caught what he was saying. For you and to you, it's just basketball. But for me, it's more than just that. It's entertainment. It's economics. It's a way of life. It's who I am. You got that? See, that's critical. That's important. And what he's doing, he's building to create his own narrative now to where he will suggest what will go on economically for many. So it's just Michael Jordan is the only one who has done this. Now you have Melo doing it. Isn't that something? Be the best, and the best you will become. You have to understand that. You know, LaMelo creates a level of understanding that says smile and I'm not there. That says smile and you'll understand. Even though I'm sick, even though I'm injured, smile and I'll know. Isn't that amazing? Create a narrative to where I know. Never worry about anything because God is stronger than everything. It's just a matter of time before he's healed and back. Yes, we're going to miss it for a minute. For a minute, we're going to miss his level of play. For a minute, we're going to miss his intangible, but it's coming back. You have to know that and you have to trust that. You have to believe that because he's playing a game which is conducive to everything that he is or everything that he does. Remember, be the best. And what he's telling his fans is be the best and the best you will become. Isn't it amazing? He's not even with us in the game and he's letting us know his position and where he is. That's deep. That's deep. So I'm telling you, he has the fundamental principles and understanding to change life for many, yet they're not there. That's how strong his ability of creation is to where now, watch this. He's out of the game. What? He's not going to be here for the rest of the season, right? But mark my words, they cannot wait till he's back because what they experienced before he got injured was something never known to this audience of people before. That's why I always say at the end of my show, be the best, and the best you will become. You create the right narrative. Smile, and I know this is amazing. See, it's amazing. So no matter what James Borrego does, no matter if he talks about him in a negative way, it doesn't matter because he's seen and he's had success already. If he does anything that's against what LaMelo's doing, it's not going to matter because LaMelo's had success already. And what success is, self failure cannot be the achiever. Let me say that again. Where success is or has been, failure cannot be the achiever. Do you understand that? So it's critical that we know and that we understand that we have to stand and stand understanding that what's being presented and what's before him is only a challenge, and that challenge is for us too. But we have to be supportive of what we call entertainment value. All right, so I didn't want to come on long today in this live stream, but I just want to tell you, you've been on with Big J. Let's talk. Until next time, when we come back, we'll stand true, stand faithful to bring you those things which are conducive, right, and true. Have an amazing day. If you have not done so, make sure that you like, subscribe to our channel. We're growing. We're trying to reach 2,000. We're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers in the next 20 days. Help us do that. Put out the word that Big J is new. His show is moving. Things are good, conducive, and valuable. So thank you again for being a part of our channel. Be the best, and the best you will become. Peace and blessings from Big J.